Once upon a time, in a bustling market town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a merchant named Bartholomew. Bartholomew was known far and wide for his clever schemes and crafty ways of luring customers into his shop. He would adorn his store with the most exquisite wares, enticing passers-by with displays that seemed too good to be true. His reputation for sly dealings grew as he amassed wealth and riches, all while leaving his customers with empty pockets and broken dreams. Bartholomew had no friends, for his insatiable greed consumed him. He counted his wealth every night, reveling in the thought of becoming the wealthiest merchant in town. He cared little for the happiness or well-being of others, as long as his own coffers overflowed. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the town was bathed in the soft glow of twilight, Bartholomew closed his shop and retired to his luxurious mansion, perched high on a hill. It was a night like any other, or so he thought, until a gentle breeze rustled his curtains, and a soft, melodic voice filled the room. "Bartholomew," the voice said, "I am an angel sent to deliver a message to you." Startled and trembling, Bartholomew scanned the room but saw no one. "Who's there?" he stammered. "I am an angel of light," the voice continued, "and I've been sent to warn you of the path you are on. Your greed and deceit have led you astray. If you continue down this dark road, hell awaits you." Bartholomew scoffed, dismissing the voice as a trick of his tired mind. "Hell? Angels? Ridiculous. I have no time for such nonsense." But the voice persisted, growing stronger and more insistent. "You may doubt me now, but your actions have consequences, Bartholomew. The wealth you hoard and the suffering you cause will catch up to you in the end." With those words, the room filled with a blinding light, and Bartholomew shielded his eyes. When he could see again, the angel was gone, leaving only a sense of unease in its wake. For the first time in his life, Bartholomew felt a flicker of doubt. He couldn't shake the feeling that the angel's warning held some truth. As days turned into weeks, he couldn't concentrate on his schemes. His wealth, once a source of pride, now felt like a heavy burden. One day, he witnessed a family leaving his shop, their faces filled with disappointment. They had fallen victim to his deceit, and their sorrow struck a chord deep within him. Bartholomew realized that he had become a person he despised, and his wealth had brought him no happiness. Determined to change his ways, Bartholomew began to use his fortune to help those he had wronged. He repaid customers he had cheated, donated to the needy, and supported local charities. The more he gave, the lighter his heart became. As the years passed, Bartholomew's reputation transformed from that of a greedy merchant to a benevolent benefactor. People began to see the change in him and forgave his past transgressions. The town thrived, not only economically but also in spirit, as Bartholomew's generosity inspired others to follow his lead. And as Bartholomew grew old, he knew that when the time came, he would face his judgment with a heart filled with remorse for his past deeds but also with hope that his redemption would be enough to spare him from the hell that once seemed inevitable. In the end, Bartholomew learned that true wealth came not from the pursuit of greed but from the goodness of one's heart and the compassion shown to others. The angel's warning had been a turning point in his life, guiding him away from the path of darkness and toward a life of purpose and fulfillment.